Alive. Hello, friends! Oh my gosh, guess who's alive? Oh my god. Finally, someone who's alive. I am live. Yes, yes, yes. Rare occurrence. I'm testing a few things out, but I thought, I should finally get my ass back on streaming. Who the heck is this? I know it's been so long. Hi everyone. My name is Ness. What's yours? Not all at once now. Okay, not all at once. Hello. I hope everyone's doing well on is it Tuesday today? Yeah, a Tuesday. Tuesday. Oh my god, Ness is real. She's not a fragment of our imagination. Yes, I am here. Hi, Ness. I'm Dad. Oh look, I should have saw that joke coming. So something that's super cool. I'm actually trying to test if I could do vertical streams. So on YouTube Shorts right now, I think I'm live there as well. But we're testing things out. We're seeing how it goes. But yes, hello, Manon. Hello. Thank you. I got a shout out. Thank you, Arm and Pup as well for the subbies. Thank you. I am so sorry. I feel so bad for not coming back as soon as I thought I would. Hi there, Mrs. Evan Chan. Welcome back. Oh yes, that's been a big life update too. I've been waiting to come on stream to say this, but I have a husband now. Evan is my husband. We got married. I am a married lady now. That makes me sound so old, but I'm okay with it. I'm a married lady now. Yeah, Carla's married. Yes, I've been waiting to say it on stream, and then because I wanted to show off this artwork I got as a little wedding gift to myself. I was like, I want a picture of like based off of our IRL wedding, reimagined, animated into an illustration, and that's what I did. She has a husband. You're not. I'm not maidenless. I have the certificate. Is it a certificate of marriage? Yeah, a certificate to prove it. Our princess is now a queen. I can now properly wear this crown. So yeah, I wanted to show you guys. Let me pop that up. This is for you guys to see first. No one has the okay. My mods have seen this only, but only my mods. I swear. But I love this artwork. So yeah, this is me and Evan on our wedding day. I know, blasphemous. I didn't have. Oh, thank you, girl, for the subby. Thank you. But blasphemous. I didn't have my pink hair. How dare I? Right? Is this even me? This could have been anyone else. Like it really could be someone else, and I'm just showing off some random wedding illustration right now. But I'm gonna tweet this out later after stream. But I wanted to show you guys first because I'm like, oh my god, I'm so excited to see it. Same artist as the person who made my loading screen. So this is by Mew Mirin. I got to commission her again. I was very, very happy to work with her again. It's so cute. I know. Thank you. They made us so. Oh my god. Like I don't know if I could zoom into the details. Hold on. Let me see if I could. Not this one. This one. I'm gonna just like zoom a little bit. Do you see the detail of like Evan's suit and everything? Because he got that like custom made and everything. My dress, you can't see my dress fully, but there's like a layer, a main layer, and then there's like a meshy florally layer on the top of it. So yeah, it's like super detailed. She got so much of my RR details. The way my hair was styled, the way Evan's hair was styled, like she did such a good job. So this is now my prized possession. This is my prized possession photo illustration. But yes, I got married, and then lo and behold, gathering of a lot of people, and you being the bride, hugging and touching everyone. I got COVID, so, or at least I think that's where I likely got COVID. It was also like I didn't feel it until like halfway through our honeymoon. So like very much could also have been gotten COVID during our honeymoon as well. Because we also visited a big city. So I got COVID then. Sucked for like 2 weeks. Then turned into long-term COVID cough. So that's why I didn't come back to streaming right away too. Well, okay, we also moved and everything in that midst of everything. It was kind of chaotic. Bro, this summer was chaotic. Anyway, sorry. I hope it's okay. I'm just yapping. Today is just like life updates on what Ness has been up to IRL and why she's disappeared for a long time. Um, yeah, almost every appearance you made was a sick one. Exactly, exactly. Like I try to do collabs and like fundraisers and stuff, and I was just sick. Like I feel like I'm at the tail end of this. Anyways, we're gonna reel it back. I'm getting ahead of myself. The ancestors gave you COVID to spend more time with Evan. That's what I was saying. I'm just like, you know what? I guess this is me spending more time with Evan as newlyweds. So yeah. Honeymoon was great. Didn't go for too long. It was only like a week. Yeah, it was only about a week. And then yeah, dealt with like long-term COVID cough for like 2 months, and that was pretty bad. It was very very slow to go away. And then after that, yeah, moved. I did one fun thing. We did have tickets to go to Otakuthon in Montreal. So I did go to that convention. And then like a week and a half, 2 weeks ago now almost, like randomly just got bronchitis. Like randomly got viral bronchitis. I did go to the doctors this time because I was real worried. I was like, bruh, I have long-term COVID cough, and now it looks like something new is developing. Let me go get meds for this. So yeah, we're better now though. After a week long of really really bad, almost like asthmatic breathing. Like it was terrible. It was terrible. I'm sorry. I don't mean to be a gloomer, like recounting all these stories, but yeah, it was. I was like wheezing. I felt like I couldn't breathe, but it's okay. Meds and this like inhaler thing like made it all better. So now I'm here and I can actually talk again. I can imagine you and Evan in a traditional Chinese cheongsam outfit. Oh, we did do that. For our wedding, we did have a tea ceremony. So we did get to wear traditional wear as well. I didn't get artwork of that just because this one artwork piece was already very expensive. So I was like, I'm just gonna do one. I'm just gonna do one. Maybe in the future I'll do one. The tea ceremony one, because that was very pretty too. I really like that one too. But yeah. I haven't seen you in a while. How you doing? Jarko, hello! Yes, today is the first day of my return. It's gonna be a very slow return because I think I might only stream like once a week or something just because I feel like I'm still kind of recovering and I don't want to push my luck. Do you know what I mean? But I wanted to officially announce that I'm back. I'm back. Tea ceremony equals gongcha. Yeah. I got to offer tea to everybody, all grandparents, all the parents. I guess got some assets in return too. So for those who don't know, tea ceremonies are typically what is that emo? Oh my god, it's 3:50 a.m. at the moment, so I'm just saying hi. Oh, have a good night. Thank you for stopping by. Oh my gosh, what are you doing up like nearly at 4 a.m. right now? Oh my gosh. Well, hello, welcome. But yeah, so you basically offer your ancestors, not the right words, those that are of higher status to you, meaning like your parents, your cousins that might be married, your grandparents, like you know the higher ups. It's just a solo leveling emo. I don't know, it just like the way it fell down, I was not ready for it. It creeped me out for a second. But yeah, you pour tea to them as a means to respect, as like respect and getting blessings from them. And then in return, they kind of give you like red envelopes or jewelry and stuff. Usually the female ends up giving jewelry, like your mom, grandma, etc. would end up giving like jewelry, especially gold jewelry. Chinese people love their gold jewelry. Not sure if you know that anime. Solo leveling? Oh, I don't. Poor Ness might be gripping on the I'm about to give kids during college. I know, that's the one thing that I'm like, oh shoot. Now that I'm a married woman, I gotta give out red envelopes during Chinese New Year. But that's but the worst part is I'm still in school. Oop. I got maybe I'll buy those like dollar chocolate. You know, like because like at least Canada we have a dollar coin, and typically there's like chocolates that are wrapped in gold foiling to like look like the loony coin. That's what you guys are getting for your red envelopes, okay? That's what you're getting. Yume! Hello. Let me remind myself to drink water. Hello! Hi, bestie! Oh my gosh, it's the slow return of May. I'm slowly coming back to streaming. So, hello, welcome in, welcome in. I've been mostly, as I've been recounting, dying. Not literally, just back to back sickness with COVID first, a lot of long term effects, and then bronchitis, like very, very recently. So, my health has been going through it, but there's been a lot of good things too, okay? Still waiting on my Tim Hortons coffee down here. I'm sorry. We gotta push for them to franchise more into the US, right? We all I know. I was like slowly getting back onto the internet again. Because for a good while we also didn't have internet because of the move and everything. And I was noticing that so many people are on hiatuses, which makes sense. I feel like summer there's always like a lot to do for some reason. So that means if all of us visit Ness and Evan during Chinese New Year, then we'll bankrupt them. The best I could do is a chocolate dollar, okay? A chocolate dollar. Not the bronca. It was real bad. The phlegm, thick as heck. Thick as heck. Throughout my back. Doing a real, like, one of my cough sessions were really bad. I threw out my back. That was not fun. I was basically bedridden for, like, the first, like, 2 to 4 days, especially. It set really, really badly. But besides all those bad things, yeah, good things. Got married. A married woman now. I'm gonna update my socials slowly now that I've announced it to you guys. And then I've also moved. So I've moved closer to home now. So closer to friends and stuff like that too. So super excited for when this is all over. As in my sickness is all over. I can like finally visit friends and stuff again. And yeah, school, big update there too. Ended up like doing a whole bunch of stuff and long story short, transferred to another school that starts in September, which is like soon. So schooling is still going. It's still going. Must be selling phlegm to research for cash to fund herself. Yeah, the more school. The best way to describe it was that there was a lot of politics that just trickled into the student life when it really shouldn't have involved the students. It should have just stayed with the professors and principals and stuff. So a lot of us were like, this is not very professional. So a lot of us kind of left elsewhere. So yeah, Auntie Ness is your I'm officially an auntie now. Oh my gosh, are you my children? Is that what this is now? But yeah, that's been my life. I swear there's more detail, but it's like the end of the day and my brain stops working after a certain hour. I'm legit like a granny. I'm so tired. Well, okay, I'm still recovering. I gotta give myself slack. But one thing, I've missed my model. Oh my god, I'm like, she's so expressive. I've missed being able to jiggle my hair around, see Patrick, our Loch Ness mascot. It's been really nice to use my model again. I'm like, yippee! More on what my streams will entail. So I do think I liked like Monday nights the best. That's always been a consistent. I've always done Monday nights. So I think I'm going to return back to those. I'm probably going to do a little bit of Minecraft stuff here and there because I remember I promised you guys we would reenact. That's the word.
I missed you, bestie.
Manad! Thank
Glad
you
to
for
have
the
you back.
subby. Thank you.
Also, listen, short
Thank you.
streaming, it's normal. Embarrassed smiley face.
Embarrassed smiley face. Nothing to be embarrassed of. But what was I saying? Oh right, for Minecraft, yes, I'm gonna do a rendition of our wedding because you guys asked for that, and I'm like, you know what, that's doable in Minecraft. I think I'm also hoping to finish up some games that I haven't played in a really long time. Like Evan recently got into Baldur's Gate, and that's made me want to kind of play Baldur's Gate. And it's a long time since I played Baldur's Gate, so want to get back into that. I still don't think I want to touch, Hollow Knight with the 10-foot pole. I do not want to touch that game. But maybe we'll get back on to like getting over it and like Jump King and stuff too. Yeah, with the state of your lungs, best to avoid singing. I know. What's the worst part was that I think it was like during my long-term COVID cough, I had deliverables for the VTuber Symphony Orchestra, and I was like, I'm so sorry. This is the best you're getting. I mustered something. It was definitely not the best quality, but oh my god, I had to muster that. Is so fun. Exactly. I want to get Baldur's Gate so much. Twitch integration. Wait, is there Twitch integration? Black Myth Wukong 2. I recently saw Arm play that. But I don't think those type of games are my thing. Yeah. Baldur's Gate. Are their gates really bald? Speaking of, have you guys missed this? Hold on. There's my bald toggle. Have you guys missed this? uh I'm sure it was still beautiful. Wait, what was that? Oh, the recording? Oh, no, believe me, it was so phlegmy. Like I cranked it up and I'm like, wow, in between these breathing parts, I can hear myself like phlegm up. But it's okay. There's so many of us layering over it. It'll be fine. It'll be fine. I trust. Gets to vote or pick for dialogue. Ooh, okay, maybe we could try that. It'll be chaotic, but like that's how I'd play. That's how to play it. Bulge indeed. Bow bow, hello. Yes, slow return of Ness. I've been sick, like back to back, very very badly. My body's been taking a beating. And I'm not even fully over it. I feel like I'm still at the tail end of bronchitis. But everything is looking up. I see the light at the end of the tunnel, okay? I see it. Any funny incidences? Oh, someone snatched my hair. Someone snatched my hair, how dare. um, any funny incidences during the wedding? Oh, actually, wait, there's a lot. There's a lot of funny incidences. For instance, the first thing I can remember is that during introductions, like parent introductions, usually they'll be like, oh, parents of the bride, blah, blah, entering a groom, or parents of the groom. But last minute, my mother-in-law was like, wait, what about you and I go together, as in like my mom and her go together. And then my dad and my father-in-law go together, so that was cute. That was a cute little funny thing. That was really really fun. What else? Oh, some of the so I only have some of the photos because the professional photographers and videographers are still working on it. But one of the photos, or like the consecutive amount of photos in that timeline, basically when we walked down the aisle, I was like, okay, Evan, I'm getting ready for you to dip me so we could do a dip kiss, okay? It's gonna be nice for the photo. But it's funny because the photographer was able to catch my thought process. Like the one frame of me staring at Evan being like, do you see me? Do you see me? Do you understand the signals? And then the second frame being me mouthing, being evidently being like, oh, are you ready? And then the slight hesitation before the dip actually happens. I like that a lot. That's something I look back to fondly. Oh, we had the games, the wedding games at night. So one of it was these were all set up by our the best woman and maid of honors, by the way. But they were able to create a game where it was like, we're gonna do something, or we're gonna say a word, and you're gonna have to do the first action that you think of on the spot. So be like, oh, cha-ching, what would you do? Like, and then it turns out that a lot of the stuff that we think of is very alike between Evan and I. So that was a cute little thing too. I was just about to sleep until I saw your notice, so I won't be able to stay. Hope you catch your next one. No problem. I am streaming pretty late. I don't normally stream this late, but I was like, it's gonna be a shortish stream, so let me just like hop on here. Have a good night. Thank you for stopping by, and I hope to see you in my future streams. Yeah, the wedding. Yes, I've also had the shoe game. Do you know the shoe game where it's like whoever is more likely to do one thing or the other, you raise up that shoe? One of the questions was, who would be the first to commit a crime? And I shot up my heels so fast, and so did Evan. Again, not my desire to do crime is low, okay? I don't want to get in trouble with the law. But if I could, I would. It just seems fun, you know what I mean? To see what it's like on the other side. Anyways. What are the questions that they have here? I might have to ask Evan to remind me because it's holy crap. It's been a bit. It's been a few months. I've been married for a few months. That's crazy to say. That's so crazy to say. I'm a wannabe rebel. I feel like I can't really rebel though. I'm so like, I don't know. I play it safe. I'm so like law abiding. I can't be a criminal. Game of Thrones, but wedding edition. Oh my god, can you imagine the sacrifices? I'm trying to remember what else. What else? I gotta walk through the day. Hold on, I gotta walk through the day. Okay. Oh, something ridiculous. I did wake up at like 3:30 in the morning because there's a Chinese tradition where your mom combs your hair, like the bride's hair, at a certain hour for good luck and stuff like that. And so I had to wake up at like 3:30 just for that. I went back to bed and woke up later to get my makeup and stuff done. That was crazy. That was kind of crazy. I was very tired. I was very tired from it. Should have gave the groom side to finish your thesis slash homework. Can you imagine? Oh my gosh. No, that's how you get a failing grade, okay? That's how you get a failing grade. I can't do it. I can't do it. Let me drink some water. Hold on. Okay, so that was the morning. I'm trying to think through like what happened. I swear the wedding happened. I'm just having old age memory already. I can't remember what happened, but I remember what happened, I swear. Okay. That okay, that I went to the to the got married. What did you just throw at me? Hydrate, thank you. Hi Zitty. Thank you for the sippy sippies. I definitely need it. I definitely need it. Thank you for the subby.
Nessa too dumpy.
Yes, get your dumpy emo. Oh, by the way, I did hear about Twitch upping their prices. So fully understand if you cannot sub to me, okay? Please take care of yourself. It's kind of ridiculous how much it's increased. Because this should not be the norm. Like, what happened to the $5 subs, man? Oh man. But if you're Amazon Prime user, definitely recommend using the free Prime sub because at least that comes with your subscription. But yeah, it's kind of ridiculous how Twitch has increased their prices. We are Asian, but Bijans any grade lower than A is a failure. Oh man. Oh man, there's yeah, that's true. That's true. Okay, right. I'm trying to remember back to my wedding. Okay. Oh yeah, Joshua too. Hello. Welcome in. Oh my gosh, that's a face I haven't seen in a while too. Hello friends. We're slowly returning back to streaming. Very slowly because I've been sick. My internet is so bad. How's it been? It's been good and bad at the same time. The good, I'm married, I moved, I'm like, there's a lot of good to that. But the bad being I got sick back to back. And it's been rough on my body, but that's fine. That's fine. We're on the tail end of it now. Bob, thank you for gifting a sub to Nim Nims. Thank you, thank you. Thank you, thank you. Again, I was just saying, please save your money. Twitch subbing is like so expensive now. It's crazy. You know what's crazier? I don't know if this is crazy to you guys, but in Canada it's like $7.99 for the sub. That's like a box of strawberries here, man. It's crazy expensive. Oh, did you cry when Evan and friends made it through the games and to your room to take you out? Oh my god, that was so hilarious. No, I didn't cry. I burst out laughing is what happened. They got this man to do... It was so funny because they had to go through the staircase. They had to go through the staircase and for some reason... That's where the bridesmaids were like, hey, no, everyone's got to do push-ups like right now. So it's kind of funny. There's a video of them basically almost stacking pyramid-esque, but standing up. And just doing push-ups. So they had to do push-ups. They had to bow down to the bridesmaid. That was funny. That was funny they did that. And then they got Evan to sing as well. That was his final test before he could enter the door to get me. So that was funny. I had a lot of fun with that. Hello, Taco. Welcome in. Oh, right. Do we want to do raffle 5,000? Is that how I do it? I don't remember how to do this anymore. There's a lot of things I hope I still remember how to do for streams. Yes, exclamation mark, join! Join in! Guys, it's time! It do be time for the roulette, for the gamba. Girl, glad to help jog your memory. I swear it's gonna be there. I just need to. It's just not my hour. Okay, I swear. I'm not functional when it's nighttime. I'm such an early bird. This is when I'm at my lowest functioning brain, if that makes sense. Yeah. But yeah, the games were a lot of fun to go through. What else from the Oh yeah, and then after the tea ceremony was like pretty standard as well. Nothing too interesting happening there. Again, a lot of gifts, so that was like very, very grateful for that. I have a lot of pretty pieces to wear. So then after that, it was dinner. Oh my god, dinner for the reception. Oh my god, sorry, that phlegm like just hit me there. Dude, I wish I have a vacuum for a stomach, but I was so full after the appetizers and the first course. I was like, holy heck, I don't have enough stomach room to finish my second course. I was very sad about that. I was very, very sad about that. I would say if I were to say I have a regret for my wedding, is that I couldn't eat enough food. And I'm so dead ass about that because we got a we actually didn't go with the traditional like 12 course Chinese Chinese like banquet meal, the 12 course one. Those who know will know. But anyways, we went with the custom menu instead because we were very we're very, I don't know, we're very big foodie people, so we wanted some kind of like fusion-esque kind of dinner. So yeah, the appetizers were like soup with sumac and like a shrimp and a bit of truffle paste on top. There was also like a seaweed tataki as well. What else did we have? An Asian bruschetta, and then what was our last one? Oh my gosh. But yeah, those four, they're very like snack bitey. Those were our appetizers. They're like for cocktail hour and stuff like that. Oh wait, 30-second break is starting soon. Okay. Felt the same, right? More food, exactly. And then first course was Peking duck. I love Peking duck. The duck, oh, it's so good. Peking duck with the wrap and everything. All the pickled stuff they did was amazing. And then main course was, this would be second course, I guess. It was like this fish noodles. We had what else did we have? Like the garlicky greens and stuff. And there was like one other one. Oh right, the beef? Was it beef? I can't remember now. Anyways, I did not have any room to eat that second course, and I was very sad about it because I'm a noodle lover. I love noodles. But we did have a late night ramen station. That was one thing that we like really, because we didn't have cake. We're not cake people, so in place of cake, we're like, let's do a late night ramen session. And oh my god, this caterer had the best like those tea eggs. It was so good. Oh god, I could talk about food forever. Anyways, so I did force myself to get a ramen at the end of the night at least. But yeah, I just wish I had so much more stomach room so I could eat so much more. Like, why can't I eat more? I hope you understand my frustration. Like, because yeah, I just wanted to eat so much more food. And I think just because like my wedding dress was also like fitted to me, right? Not that like I ate to bloat, but it's just like I was like not wanting to push it or whatever, but I still try to stuff as much down as possible. Was there any leftovers from the wedding? We did get some leftovers to take home. It was really nice, but it was only some of the foods. We didn't get to have like every single item. I would have really, really liked it if you could have like every single item, but it ended up being just like a few things here and there that didn't get a chance to, people didn't like really fully finish up. Because I think even other people were like really, really full too. Because a lot of people were also saying like, oh damn, I was full after the first course. I didn't think I had enough stomach room for the second. And I'm like, me too, me too. So we did get to eat a little bit, which I was happy about. But I would have loved to eat some of the stuff over again. Oh my god! And our dessert was a bubble tea panna cotta. It was so good. That was so good. Last time I went to a wedding, I was helping host, so I got negative. You got negative food? I'm so sorry to hear that. Sonic, quick hello. It's been for I know I was on hiatus because I got sick and everything. But I'm just kind of recounting stories of my wedding and stuff because that did happen this summer. I'm a married woman. Wait, this side. This illustration is based off of our IRL, one of our IRL photos. So yeah, I got that done. Leftovers equals lunch and dinner for the next few days. So we did get to enjoy it a little bit. But again, I'm just like, oh, I could use another one at the dessert as well. Like, I was not aware I was part of the wait staff. Wait, Zinni, how did you come about just like hosting it? That's crazy. That's crazy. Let me double check on something. Hold on. Oh, I just realized I might need to change this. Public? I think maybe that's why it hasn't. Oh, wow, I'm dumb. I was trying to test the vertical format, but I realized I had the visibility on unlisted this entire time. Oh well, that's okay. We'll see how it goes. Hopefully that gets me out there. Okay, anyways. I don't know, I was hosting until I got there because it was a family member, but then suddenly I'm carrying plates to guests? How does that happen? How the heck does that happen? Our dear little Ness is upgraded into the hierarchy and has become Auntie Ness. Yes, I am your auntie now. Hold on, where's that one asset? Do I have it here? This is the real me now. This is the real me now. I am now Auntie Ness. Auntie Ness. Reporting for duty. How can I don't know, assist you? Can you assist me? Actually, I should be asking you guys to assist me, okay? You guys should be assisting your grandma, okay? Old. But yeah, how have you guys been? Oh my gosh. Thank you for still remembering me. I was just like, we're gonna see how it goes today. Might not result in much because I'm streaming on like a random Tuesday with very little notice, but it's very nice to see you guys. I'm glad I'm not being forgotten. Unlike my memory. Ho ho ho. Sorry, okay, fat jokes. Okay. I'm back. We're no longer old. We're no longer old. Let me take sippies. Your dumpy emote is how I introduce myself in new chats. Wait, how do they take it? I hope it's well received. I hope it's very well received. You kidnapped me. It'd be hard to forget someone like that. You know what? That's fair. You had your chance to escape, Sasku, but glad to know that you're still staying. I appreciate it. It is very, very well received. Let's go. You don't see it often. I think the only other dumpy I've seen... Sorry. He's still clearing phlegm from the bronchitis. But yeah, the only other dumpy I've seen was the Among Us one. You know the Among Us dumpy? They also have a lot of those. I see those, but I don't really see this one a whole lot. Yeah, exactly. Oh my god. Wait, what is that one? Hold on. Well, let me hover. Oopsies. Not that. What emote is that? Hold on. I'm not on the right thing. Sussy spirit? Wait a second. that I did not expect that. But also this means no more relatives asking when you'll be married. I've upgraded to the next question, Kane, okay? I've upgraded to the question of when are you having kids? And I'm like, bish, I don't want kids. I'm also feeling like I'm still hella young. Like, kids are not happening anytime soon. That was something that was funny too, I guess. So there is like a bunch of, I guess, like typical phrases that people sorry, your relatives would say to you during the tea ceremony when you're offering them tea. And so many of them were like, may you have a blessed pregnancy, or may you have blessed amounts of children. And I'm like, oh man, these outdated phrases. But yeah, that's been the next thing. Because unlike the other, because I like two of my cousins, they're all like their 30s though. Like they they got married like 2 months, no, not 2 months, sorry, 2 years, like 1 to 2 years ago basically, and both of them have popped out children now. So I'm just like, please don't expect that out of me. Like, I'm a girl who's still in school. I've not started my career yet. Like my like full professional career, you know what I mean? Like, I don't want a dependent. I barely have good days, and like I'm able to like sustain myself. How am I supposed to sustain a whole ass child? Okay. So yeah, I thought that's funny. That's now the thing I'm upgraded to, being asked when am I having children, and I'm like, gosh dang it, when am I gonna get a break here? Ah, let me take some sippy sippies. I feel my throat. Ah, thank you for the head pats. So what I say when they ask me when I'll get married, I just say, how many hospital visits you have left? Wait, that's so good. That's so good. Some of these questions are real invasive, and you just don't need to ask. It makes it so, I guess, like it's just not fun. You know what I mean? To like be around, because all they want to do is just like ask for updates so they can just compare you to like another cousin or something. You know what I mean? So unfair. Pachiko! Oh my gosh, hello. Welcome in. It's the slow return of Ness. I've been sick back to back, so I've been gone longer for the hiatus than I expected. I think I've been gone for like 6 months now, right guys? I think it's been like 6 months now, but oh my lord. Like it's been a long ride. Good to see you streaming again. Yes, thank you for welcoming back. But yeah, this is me testing out something. I am trying to test out YouTube vertical format, like on for like shorts live and stuff like that. Yeah, that was something that seemed to be possible while dual streaming still. So I'm testing that out. I'm testing it out. Me and my cousins are like, you can compare us because we both know we're a mess. You own that? I respect it. Yeah, it's just familial pressure, right? Exactly. You guys get it. Hi Ness, good to see you. How have you been? Hello Axel. Hello. Welcome in. Good for the most part. The good news, I'm married now. We Evan and I, we're officially husband and wife now. And I moved as well. That was a lot of fun too. As in like, moving closer to home. And what was not fun was being sick back to back. Got COVID, then dealt with like long-term COVID cough. Then got bronchitis like 2 weeks ago. 1.5 weeks to 2 weeks ago. So it's just a back-to-back has just not been fun. My body, especially my lungs, I feel it in my lungs. My lungs have been taking a beating. But I feel like I'm at the tail end of the bronchitis, so we're on recovery mode. So I was like, I gotta get back into streaming because I've been gone for way too long, longer than I promised. So yeah. Hey, yo, congrats! Thank you. Yes. I can now officially update some of my bios and stuff to be like married. And I wanted to show chat this illustration. If you see in the bottom corner, that's the illustration, my wedding gift to myself. I wanted an illustration of me and Evan from our wedding day, so that's what that photo is. Done by the beautiful Mew Mew Mirren, who also did my thank you. Sky. Welcome in. Oh my gosh, that's another VTSO member. Hello, welcome. But yeah, so what was I talking about? I got totally distracted by the fall. What was I gonna say? Oh right, the photo. Yes, so she also did my starting screen as well. So yeah, I got to work with her again, which I'm super grateful for. And yeah. True, my cousins can make more money and you can compare me to them, but I'm going to healthcare, so I get the last laugh. Oh man, is healthcare where it's at? Oh, so rough out there. Oh, congrats, thank you. Yes. I'm like still riding the high of it, if that makes sense. Like it doesn't feel real that I have a husband. I know that I have like, the marriage certificate And like, you know, there was witness signed and everything. I have the ring to prove it, but it doesn't feel real. You know what I mean? I'm just like, yeah, he's just always been my partner, but now I can call him my husband. I'm still adjusting to that. Yeah, marriage life. But yeah, so sorry if I'm still like clearing my throat and stuff. It's the residual from the cough cough. Oh, Serial Dog, I just realized you're watching from YouTube. Hello, hello. So yeah, I don't know how to access the vertical format one, but I know that I'm live right now. So yeah, I'm just not sure how you switch between the two. But anyways, that's me. Okay, I thought so because I thought I recognized that profile picture. Thank you for hopping over there. Exactly. Their kids are out of country, so any problems they call me to help. Oh, you're one of those designated cousins, right? Who like are just like you gotta go take them everywhere they need and stuff like that. Me imagining Ness claiming Evan like my territory. uh, with that argument, he can also do the same. He can be like, my wife, my territory, get away, hiss. Do the ex-boyfriend joke with F. Oh my god, yes, because he's technically my ex-boyfriend and my ex-fiance now.
Sand.
I eat sand. Oh.
11
Techno,
months.
thank you for the subby. Thank you. You know what's crazy, guys? I realized with September now here, I think no, not October, November. Ah. Nay. Ah, the age-old nay is back. But wait, hold on. I lost my train of thought again. I forgot how much I get distracted by all these like things that get thrown in my face. Evan be like, my munchkin, like, shut up, shut up, shut up, shut up, shut up. You know, okay, so that photo, do you see the illustration? It looks like I'm somewhat to Evan's height, right? Like I was wearing 6-inch heels, man. Like, straight up, I was wearing 6-inch heels that day. But I didn't completely kill my feet though. I wore these shoes that were 4-inch platform, meaning it's like raised up 4 inches, and then the actual heel was only 3 inches. Okay, so technically I was using 3-inch heels, but actually wait, no, that does the math right. Sorry, 3-inch platform and 3-inch heels. Sorry, 6. I could do math. That is 6. I swear it's 6. But yeah, so I was super tall for my wedding, and it was kind of funny because like I did end up taking my shoes off by the end of the night, and just like when I plopped down, the rest of my dress just like drowned me because I didn't have the height to poof it up anymore. I wore a pretty poofy dress. It was a lot of fun to twirl in. I felt like a princess. Oh god, bless your ankles. I feel like I've always been kind of okay with heels though. I don't know. Maybe it's my flat feet giving me more width and platform to like, I don't know, disperse my gravity on, but I tend to be pretty okay with heels. But I think straight up like a 6-inch heel, I can't do it. I think I was blessed by the fact that it was technically just a 3-inch heel with a 3-inch platform, making it 6 inches. You know what I mean? Like, I love my platform shoes because it means I'm cheating the heel. Your feet must be suffering, not gonna lie. I did practice in my heels, so I was pretty okay. And at nighttime, at least, with, you know, dinner and everything, we were sitting. So it really was like the dancing portion that killed off a little bit. I killed off my feet a little more than. Even when wearing heels, you're still Evan's little munchkin. I know, I'm still shorter than him. Like, god damn it. Like, where are these? I don't know. I think I just need like stripper heels to match up to like regular people's height. And, like, I think stripper heels are like can be like 10 to 12 inches or something like that. I actually don't know how tall they are. Let me search this up. How tall are stripper heels? Oh wait, they're only 7 to 8 inches. Where are my 10 to 12-inch shoes? I wonder if that's a thing. I wonder if that's a thing. So, right, so real. I wore heels once. How was your experience? How was your experience? I know that it's not for everyone, and I totally understand why. Especially if you get like those skinny stiletto ones, those ones have like the worst balance. So if I recommend, if you were to wear heels, like wedges or like chunkier, I don't know, like what's that back piece called, like the heel, I don't know what it's called. Anyways, like having a thicker part for that is, it makes it a lot easier. Very tall shoes. Height joke, sweet back baby. I know, I have accepted my fate, okay? I am short and I've accepted my ways, okay? Ness needs stilts to be as tall as that. Wait, maybe that's the way to go. Hold on. How tall are stilts? Maybe I need to get myself stilts. Anywhere from 18 to 30 inches high, bro. Someone needs to GoFundMe right now for a bunch of stilts, okay? So I could tower over people and see what it's like for the first time. I ran down the block with them and I amazed my friends. Damn. Okay, to be fair though, heels, the technique for heels is kind of like running shoes. Like if you have running form, you can kind of walk in heels, okay? Trust. It's like it psychs you out. I swear it psychs you out, but it's the same technique, okay? Oh, hello, by the way, Dance Hippopotamus. I'm a 56-year-old man and wear heels. I like wearing tall boots. Do you know if like 10 to 12 inches boots exist? I hope you can balance on them. Again, it's based on the shoe that you find. Like if you find a like shoes that have, you know, like the wedges. I don't know if you guys know what I mean by wedges. If you search up wedge heels, they basically have a really big like base, and that just helps support you a lot better. So yeah, you gotta get those heels that the toe is also a platform. But if you're not great at balance, to scale it, right? Exactly. The platform, it helps. I am also short, so I get you. Right? Exactly. And if for reference, if you didn't know, I am 5 feet to the T, okay? 153 centimeters, 5 feet exactly, okay? I have not been blessed ever in the height industry my entire life. I was tall in kindergarten. You know, like those class photos where they get you like the tall people stand in the back, the short people sit in the bench, the average height kind of stand on the bench in the center and stuff like that. I was at the very back in kindergarten. And then ever since first grade, I always sat in the front bench, like at the corner as the shortest person. It's not even funny. Like I have all my class photos still, and they're all of me sitting on the bench except for kindergarten. And that's when I knew I was tall. If you want to have fun with stilts, try jumping stilts. Oh, wait, that's like reminding me of moon boots. Do you guys remember moon boots? I don't know if you guys remember like seeing those. It was like these, like it was kind of looking ridiculous, but they called them moon boots, but they're basically like springy boots that you would wear. They just got kids to jump around. Every wedding event, I end up carrying my cousins after suffering heels, so kind of understand the pain. So many galleys that ended up taking off their heels at the end of the night for the wedding. It was necessary. It was necessary. This is a side thing, but I was so glad. Our wedding, everyone just ended up trickling out, and I got to be home at midnight. That was the best part of the wedding. I was like, I'm so tired. I'm so glad our wedding didn't go until like, you know, like crazy 2-3 a.m. I was like, midnight, perfect time. Thank you for ending it this early. anyways, sorry. Side thing. Oh my god, I'm 4'11" and 3/4. I'm so sorry, Sky. You were so close to being 5 feet. It's okay. I will happily share the extra inches if I could. Okay, if I could just chop off some of my height to share it with you, I would. You were at the very front. See, Zane, you get it. You were also a short person, a fellow short person. I got to hold the plaque. Oh my god. No, they always had the plaque like on the ground and stuff. So I didn't get the chance to hold the plaque. I enjoy looking fabulous in heels. Even as I get older, it's still fashion for me, right? Because there is so many good looking boots. Like not boots only, but like heels. They are really pretty, and like the way they accentuate your legs, like I get it. I just can't. I'm just like, ugh. I can't. I'm not used to it. I'm just not used to it. I do believe it's a getting used to thing though. Like if you wear it often, you'll totally be fine with wearing heels. Hi Ness, I hope your wedding went well for you. Yes, it did. If you can see on the screen here, I'm not sure if anyone's on the vertical format, but let me do this. That's an illustration in the corner of Evan and I's wedding day. This is an illustration I got made as a little wedding gift to myself. So yeah. Home so early. It was 12 o'clock. It was perfect, man. It was perfect. You wanted moon boots, like, right? The moon boats. I wanted them. Oh, I'm not short anymore. Shut up, City. Oh, dang. Ness is secretly laughing at Skynet finally having to be taller than someone. No, I protect my short queens. I protect my short queens and kings. And if someone's like relatively my height, I'm like, come here. We gotta gang up together. Work it out somehow to be like those trench coat people. Oh, thank you for the follow. Welcome. Thank you. But yeah, if you are a short person, I always love plotting. And just imagine one day I'll hoist them on my shoulders. We could be those like two people in a trench coat kind of situation. Exactly. We'd be a combined 10 feet, okay? Like, look at how much power that is. To be 10 feet, that's a lot of power. And I want that power. I'd go power hungry. I'm not gonna lie. I would go power hungry. With that much height, I would be power hungry. I'm like 5'8"-ish now, so you got a whole 8 inches on me. Dang you! So true, we can hop on each other's shoulder and put on a trench coat. Right? Exactly. You're 6'2". Oh my god, get out of here. Glad to hear it went well for you in the end. What was not so fun was that we did have like a lot of people, and being the bride, of course, everyone was hugging you. Or shaking your hand, and I did get COVID as a result of that. Again, I think either then or maybe during the busy streets of where we went for our honeymoon. Like, somewhere in the midst of that, I got COVID, and it was just, like, real bad after that. But that's okay. I still had a lot of fun at our wedding. We Asians are always at the short end of the height stick. Except some people. Oh, my gosh. Speaking of, did you guys see... I think there was, like... This makes me think of, like, I think they called her, like, the female Yao Ming, because she was just, like... freaking tall. She was so tall. There was this basketball player. I think she's a team in China or something like that. But she is literally the height of the basketball net. Like, she's crazy tall. And I'm just like, how I aspire to be her bestie. I think I'm still growing too. I'm gonna tell myself I still got more to grow. Okay, I'm gonna tell myself I have that. Damn, that sucks. Being so short, you mean? Let me take sippies. Give me a second. Okay. COVID via handshake down. That's one hell of a wedding present. I don't blame it though. I'm not surprised if I'm being honest, just because we did have. Oh my gosh, what was our wedding? I think we had over 100 guests. I can't remember the exact number anymore. We did have over 100 guests, because my family side especially is like humongous. I have a big family, like lots of cousins and like extended cousins and aunties and uncles that like I all grew up with, and like they had to come. You know what I mean? They had to come. They had to be there. So, anyways, but a lot of them I know, like friend wise too, also lived internationally. So very grateful. But a lot of people actually flew in for our wedding too. So very, very, very grateful for that. For them flying in. It was very, very sweet of them. Very, very sweet. But like, you know what I mean? Like, anyone could have been patient zero. I just hope it wasn't too bad. It seemed like not quite half, but like a third of our bridal and groomal party got sick with COVID too. So it didn't seem like everyone got it. You know what I mean? But it did seem like a good few amounts. That's why I do think I also got COVID then too. Like from them, you know what I mean? Didn't China make the tallest male basketball player marry the tallest female Chinese basketball player? Is that what happened? Did anything unexpected happen at the wedding? Like, anything unexpected happened at the wedding? Except COVID. I think everything went pretty swimmingly, actually. Oh, that's something I'm proud of. So our wedding was on time and ahead of schedule. I was so proud of that. I was just like, my plan, like type A planning needs, and our wedding was early and on time and everything. I was like, I was riding a high. Hello, Shark! Oh my gosh, welcome in. It's been a little bit ahead of schedule. Exactly, right? I had so many people tell me that. They're like, wait, a wedding that's ahead of schedule? I've never heard that. And I'm like, me too! So I was so happy. That I could, proudly say that my wedding was ahead of schedule. I'm still riding that high. Yeah, I couldn't have done it with the help of everyone though. If I'm like, it's obviously not only me, right? Like I'm focused on my wedding day, but like everyone's efforts and everything, like staff wise and everything at the venues and stuff, very very helpful. So yeah, another classic ness W. Yes, yes siree, yes siree. So that was something that was unexpected. That was pretty unexpected. Oh my god, Nessie stream. Yes, Azure. Oh my gosh, speaking of the conductor. Hello, hello. I was kind of just reminiscing about my hiatus basically. And I was talking about how I had to submit the final like deliverable for BTSO and I was just like flemming all over the place and I'm like, "Oh god." Riding a high what? Hope the venue was nice. Yeah, it was like a summer wedding, so there was a lot of like we got a lot of like garden outdoor pictures. So that was really awesome. That was really awesome. It was really pretty. Talking shit about me? No, 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 no. Talking shit about me. About how I'm a bad deliverer. I wish I was better, but oh my gosh! And then yeah, the bronchitis that I got like 2 weeks ago, 1.5 to 2 weeks ago, like that was intense. That was intense. Ooh, let me see. Why am I getting all these notifications? Sorry. Let me just mute. I should have muted my phone. Okay, there we go. I'm glad I hit you with a broom. Excuse you. Bruh, if anyone got a chance to see the collab between like who was it? Trying to remember. Corns, Zonaman, Kobu, you, Martyr, Yam. Am I remember? I think that's everyone. But yeah, there was a collab that we did, and freaking Azure just kept hitting me with a broom. I had to fight back though, you know, as a short person with a lot of vengeance. I also took a broom and also hit my conductor. Okay, I will do that. Okay, don't hit if you can't take it back. It was a lot of fun though. It was a lot of fun. 11 out of 10 would hit with broom again. Bite the ankles. Exactly. I have ankle height. The one thing I have going on with me for being, you know, 5 feet is that I could see your balls and I could punch your balls as I need, okay? And especially if you're tall, your distance down there, you can't reach me. You can't reach me. I just go swing, swing, bam, bam, and you're in pain. Okay, anyways. When the broom go over your head, hey, hey. No one can see them. I'm a VTuber. There's nothing down there. There's nothing. You're a full body, I swear. You're a full body. Luna! not you tuning in at this time. Oh my gosh. No, don't get hit with the broom. Chinese belief is that it chases away your luck. Is that... Oh. Oopsies. We've been pushing away all of our luck then. Is that really a thing? Oh my gosh. Getting hit with... Wait, but... Isn't that a weapon? No, okay. Sorry. Not to like... I'm not trying to joke about child abuse, okay? But a lot of Asian parents would sometimes hit you with things like a stick or a belt. It doesn't happen often, okay? I was not abused as a kid. I should set this disclaimer. Oh my god, how do I get into this conversation? Anyways, I'm trying to say, sometimes they hit you with a broom, do they not? Like, hi Ness, happy seeing you stream again. Yes, fellow VTSO. Speaking of which, our project is coming out so soon, and it's so exciting. We sound so good. Oh my gosh, gonna be hyping the heck out of it. Oh, Dirk, speaking of Zokaman. Hello, welcome in! I've actually learned that as a counter for tall players in volleyballs, hit the ball to their ankles, they can't dip down fast enough. Exactly, see? It takes them a longer time to reach down than you at their height there, you know? The mighty chocolate. Yeah, I know, very soon. Very, very soon. Ye old child punishment. Yeah, not that you should be hitting your children, okay? We can use words... Or, you know what, not have children if you are gonna be, you know, using those methods, maybe? Like, but it was so normalized back then. It's terrible. It was so normalized back then. Asian parents' weapon set is cloth hanger, belt, slippers, pipes, and yuppers. Thank goodness my mom especially was a huge advocate on like, no, we're not gonna go physical. So it was only like here and there. My dad was just like real frustrated and had to like, well deserved, by the way, because I was like, me and my brothers, we were kind of brats, so we would question them a lot, and sometimes you're just a tired working dad and you don't want to answer questions, so I get it. I get it. Words are also weapons. Yes, for the emotional damage kind. Where's my emotional damage? Hold on, where is it? Is it that one?
Emotional damage.
There it is. Emotional damage. Kendo sticks. Wait, kendo sticks are wait, don't those really, really, really hurt? Clothing hanger flashbacks. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry for triggering everyone's like nightmares. I'm so sorry. Wait, since Ness is an auntie now, that means she gets access to that weapon set too. No, remember what I said earlier? I do not wish to be a parent. I may now have been upgraded to, instead of being asked, oh hey, when are you getting married? Now I'm upgraded to, oh, when are you having children? But I do not wish to have children, okay? I do not wish. Cohorts, hello. Yes, I'm slowly coming back to streaming. Oh my gosh. I've been meaning to come back to streaming for a good while, but then like getting sick back to back. It's been terrible. It's been terrible. And today is kind of like a chatty getting back into streaming kind of thing. But also I'm testing out a vertical format. I think I'm live on YouTube Shorts too. So testing that and seeing how my computer kind of survives that with a just chatting stream about that. Worst one was when your parents tell you to go get their oh my god, when they're like, go get me my belt, or go get that broom, go get that stick. Yo, children in this economy is expensive. That too, like I could barely afford to, even get a house. How am I supposed to have children in this economy? Like, no way. And I had to pick what you gotta get. Did they give you an option? Oh my gosh, that's the worst. Ness, unlock the Asian weapons package. The AWP. I don't want the AWP. I do not wish to hit people, okay? I will use my words. I am also a big softie, if I'm being honest. I, like, as much as I shit on being like, I'm gonna bite your ankles, I would hit you with, like, a foam sword. You know what I mean? Like, my desire to be violent is very surface level. I only talk the talk. I can't follow down. Don't pick the short stick. Shut up, Sonic. But yeah. Well, Ness, you don't need to have your own kid to gain access to the weapons. I could just have it. Oh my gosh. Wait, is that May? How's my sibling how have you been? Oh my gosh, I hope you've been okay. I know that you've been, oh my gosh, things have been going through it for the both of us, but it's so nice to see you. Equally! Hello, welcome in. Same people who brag about their house being worth 3 times what it will ask why you aren't settling down. Exactly! They'll have a property and be like, oh, what do you mean you can't afford like 25% down for a $1 million home? If you moved, like, I don't know, to the countryside, that house would be like $200,000. You know what I mean? Like, it wouldn't be worth it. It wouldn't be worth that much. It's just because we're in the city and the suburbs. Things are expensive. Anyways, having children is free. Raising children is expensive. Axel, truer words have not been said. Very easy to have children. To some. Then again, like, there obviously there's complications and stuff. But for the most part, yeah, having children, the slightly more free part, but raising them, that is expensive. Because you don't want to fuck them up, you know what I mean? City homes are so expensive, right? Exactly. I miss checking in on you. I know things have been hard for us both, but I hope today is easy on you. Yes. I'm at the tail end of my sickness. I was sick like back to back for a good like 2.5 to 3 months there. It was terrible. But good things that happened while I was on break was I got married and I moved homes. But yeah, I can officially say that I have a husband. I'm a married woman now. I still feel so old when I say that. But I know, like, I'm only in my 20s, guys. Like, I'm only in my 20s. But I feel so old saying that. I feel like I'm 40 when I say I'm married with a husband. That sounds, wait, lovely to see you too. I was, supposed to come in with a joke on my do it. It's okay. Next time. You got me next time, okay? Now sounds surprisingly glad to gain the access to premium weapon set now after knowing she can be classic Asian without her own kids. Wait, but, a broom's useful for, intruders. You never know when intruders come to your home, then you need a weapon set. You know what I mean? Congrats! Thank you, Luna. Thank you. Living in a rural area was more affordable. Downside is stuff is far away. Like, there's only a certain threshold of how far away I would move, if that makes sense. Because, like, even, like, the outskirts with, like, more cottagey areas, even those homes have, like, massively increased in prices too, making them unaffordable as well. So it's like you gotta move to like other places that it's like it's just farm and that's it, and maybe that's more affordable. But like, you know what I mean? I don't know if I could buy a house in this lifetime, and I'm being so for real about that. Like Minecraft. Minecraft. The Asian weapon set is not specific to kids. Ness looks at Ev. Oh, I don't know what Ev was into. Wait, I should know what he's into. Anyway, sorry, I shouldn't go there. We're gonna stop. We're gonna stop. Okay, stick with me. This is why people want 15-minute cities. Like, I get it, because living with convenience, it's so nice. Like, it is really so nice. Being able to like walk places and like just having access, it is really nice. But yeah, the houses are like $5 million. Like, it's crazy. And yeah, an apartment for like such a like, I don't know, 500 square feet here in Canada, that would easily be, I think, like 800K right now. Like, shit's expensive right now for like no reason, and you're living in a shoebox of a building. It's crazy. Me buying the 500K 2 meter square flat. Wait, that exists? What? 300K is on the cheap end if you're lucky, right? I have not heard of a 300K one. Like, it's crazy. That's crazy. Oh my godness. Right? Like, broom as weapon against intruders. Girl, I have a machete in a bar. Next time. I haven't thought it through, okay, guys? Intruders don't happen often. Or maybe I'm lucky enough that I don't live in places that are too, like I have to protect myself too much. But yeah, like a broom is enough to like, okay, it's also because I know anatomy, so I know where to hit. You know what I mean? If you hit them in certain areas, it really debilitates people. And that's what you're going for, okay? That's what you're going for. And I'm not just talking about the PP area. I hated living in the city. Everything was too crowded. It was so crowded. Oh, okay. That I get. I am also kind of a, like more of a suburbs gal. Like, I appreciate the city for what it has access to, but I find it too loud. There's too much pollution. And yeah, it's just like, because there's more people, you also equally get more weird people. As in, like, druggies and stuff. Again, not that sometimes it's not even their fault that they're down that lane, but you know what I mean? Like, they are integrated in the cities. There's a lot to say about that. But anyways, barbed wire baseball bat. Did you get that from WWE? Is that a weapon in WWE? Did it myself with some rusty nails? Damn. Okay, you guys are giving me a good point. Maybe I should like have proper, I don't know, safety weapon. I do have a frying pan. I can use that. If they survive, the rust in their bloodstream will give them sepsis. Shit. Holy crap. You know what? You're right. I'm just afraid of cars and untrained dogs. Find me a place without them and I'm so chill. Ooh, that's something I have beef with too. Needing a city that have like, I don't know, like proper roads, if that makes sense. There's so many random like wonky roads and stuff where it's like at nighttime, like the cars can't see you can't even see the car. It's terrible. Go for the throat, the eyeballs, jugular. Like, it's just so many spots that you can hit. So many. Living in the city also means your face gets dirty and oily easily too. So maybe dependent on the city, but I think for the most part, a lot of the cities end up being quite polluted and stuff. So yeah, definitely gets a lot more dirty that way too. So you know what? Appreciate when things are clean, for sure. American winning the worst city design competition. Oh man, I've heard of the nightmares. Yep. Sorry, give me a second. Damn, there's definitely phlegm stuck, but I can't get it out. It's okay, with time. I think I'm doing pretty okay. I feel like I'm just as chatty as I always have been. And I'm surviving. My throat isn't dying. So yeah, it's just all this stuck phlegm that just needs to clear out of my system. I went to the Minnesota State Fair on Sunday and it was packed. Quite literally a sea of people. Oh my gosh. I don't know if it's maybe also because like COVID is also, I don't know, like given a distorted perception of social, like how many people is too many people now. Because yeah, I feel like nowadays there's just like more and more people than there ever was before. But maybe it was like that before and now we're just more self-conscious about it. You know what I mean? I don't know. Thank you for the sippy sippies. Cities here in Poland are quite nice. Nothing is too far, lit up, safe walkways and bike lanes, buses and taxis. Oh my gosh. I appreciate cities, yeah, that have like the infrastructure for like bike lanes and stuff and making sure there's like pedestrian safety and stuff. Because I've seen so many videos of like bikers that would show their, I guess, like not adventures but like their daily commutes or something, and just showing how many people just do not respect or know how to use bike lanes. Like, you have people walking on the bike lanes, you have cars driving on the bike lanes or parking on the bike lanes, and I'm like, wait, what, how? There's this beautiful city in Germany that's intertwined with a big forest and connected by a trolley system rather than cars. I can't believe those places exist. See, I wish that could something that Canada can do, but like, I don't know. I feel like a lot of our transportation, like we're constantly in construction or winter. Like, it's memed about, but it's actually so true, because I feel like the winters get so bad that it always ruins the roads or whatever transport system we have. And then in the summertime, they gotta spend all the time fixing it in preparation for the winter for it to happen again. Anyways. Right? I got mango milk tea at a boba stand and it was so good. Oh, nice, nice, nice. That's always a nice go-to. With the phlegm, Ness can use the Pokemon move acid. What? Ness use acid. My bike lane is the sidewalk. Like, I think that's for the most case, right? But then some cities have started integrating like true bike lanes. Like, it's on the road, and both sides have this like little strip that's usually in like another color, and with the bike symbol, and it's like a designated bike lane. Unless you're doing like left turns or whatever, then you gotta go with the traffic. But I think another beef I have is also because some bikers don't respect when they are like bikers versus pedestrians. Sorry, I don't mean to go on a rant, but you know what I mean? Like, if you're gonna act like a vehicle, then abide by the vehicle rules instead of just like suddenly switching it up onto like being a pedestrian just so you could cross the road. You know what I mean? Like, anyways, emergency vehicles can use separated bike lanes as express lanes too, apparently. I get it if it's an emergency, but like, say you're just some random car that's just parked like idling on the side, like, you're in a bike lane. I'm sure there should be a road that's not too far that you can like skirt into to pick up the person that you need to, but apparently not. People don't know how to use it, and that's okay. I think it's just people getting used to it over time with exposure. The more exposure we have, the better, hopefully. Oh yeah, that's a plus in my opinion. Normal cars are blocked from it. Yeah, because we really do need to let emergency vehicles come through when that's the case. Well, Japan has winter too, but their trains are well maintained, so what's Canada's excuse? Canada's excuse is being stupid. Okay, sorry, I have beef with this. So especially our capital. So if you're not from Canada, the capital of Canada, unlike what people think, is not Toronto. Toronto's just a very popular city. It's a city, Ottawa. And Ottawa literally has a train system where for some reason they decided to buy these trains, like on rail trains that were explicitly usable and best used for summers. Like, they were not meant to last winters. And Ottawa's pretty notorious for having pretty intense winters and snow. So, like, guess what? First year of the transportation being unveiled, they didn't survive the winter. And I'm like, wait, but that's because you guys didn't buy the right tram? Like, so you tell me, some higher up passed along it to several higher ups, and that still got approved. So, so that's what we're dealing with. That's what we're dealing with. And that is a fact, okay? Look up the Ottawa. I don't remember what the train system is, but it's the trains in Ottawa. Like, it's our capital too. Do you know how embarrassing that is? Like, that's our capital. That's the capital of all of Canada, where the Prime Minister is. Like, brag. Oof, right? Red Eyes! Oh my gosh, hello, welcome in. Welcome. It's been so long. Red, how have you been? Hope you've been well. Cost cutters making public infrastructure not work is our universal pain, right? And this is the reality we live in. Dear Canada, maple syrup is not ideal as engine oil or any lubricant. Oh my gosh, I've actually been hearing that. Okay, not me knowing. I actually didn't realize I knew so much about Canadian news. Like, I'm surprised it's coming out of my mouth. But anyways, so it turns out we actually are kind of getting a maple syrup shortage, just because like certain because there's like different tiers of maple syrup. So if you collect them during certain times, they're of certain viscosity and like maple syrupy intensity. I don't know how to I don't know how to describe it. But anyways, it turns out that a lot of our trees are just not able to get its ideal temperatures because probably because of something like global warming or something. But it's just our temperatures have been too warm. And surprisingly, they're not able to get the production that they need. So we're kind of going through a very minor, but it might ramp up. But there's a slight shortage of maple syrup in Canada. So, yeah. I'm out the same, just older. That's how I feel. But red eyes, oh my god, I'm married now. Evan's my husband now. Can you believe it? Can you believe it? Oh my god, everyone is aging. Turn back the clock before we're adults. Bro, we had it so good as kids. Like I remember being a kid and being like, why are grown-ups so like, you know, like mean and stuff, man? Like look at all the free time they have. They did not have free time. I just had no concept of work. Maple syrup as engine oil? What the heck? No, it's not real. It's not real, Axel. Don't worry, it's not real. No maple syrup. Maybe in like many eons from now. Maybe I don't know. It could be like 100 years from now. It's just it's all gone. Who knows? Who knows? Sorry, I feel the phlegm. Okay. Thank you for putting up with my sickness. Congrats, thank you, thank you. Thank you, thank you. It's been nice to call him my husband. Cause like fiance always sounds a little bit I don't know, like uh, not braggy. What's the word I'm looking for? Like I don't know. It's just like fiance doesn't roll off the tongue as much as husband. I don't know. Or husbando. Sometimes I also do call him. I'm like, I have a husbando now. I have a 3D husbando. It's Evan. Canadians require that to live, though. What are you guys gonna do? I don't know. I guess we're just gonna cease to exist once our maple syrup is gone. Ness is getting ready to hot to that fall. I wish it would come out, but it feels stuck. It feels stuck on my lungs. My genius idea is to plant maple syrup trees next to a graveyard so the fertilizers will be the corpses, so the essence will be the maple syrup of your past relatives. I wonder if that's a thing, because you can be... Oh! Thank you for resubbing, Red! Thank you! Oh my gosh, I appreciate it. Posh? Maybe that's the word I'm looking for. Yeah, fiance sounds very posh. So being able to say husband, it's quite nice. Oh, you know what was kind of funny? So on the honeymoon, we took a train one day, and he sat on the seat that said that was 3D. He sat in 3D, and I'm like, oh my god! I made the joke. I was like, oh my god, you're my 3D husband. My 3D husbando. I remember something about some crops not growing in an unexpected part of warming. You know, the world is afraid of my future garden. Wait, oh, what are you growing? Oh, that was another thing. We moved to a slightly smaller place too. Not slightly, that was actually quite smaller in comparison. But I had to downsize my plant collection. I was a little sad about that. Also because we went from having, you know, like a corner 2-window unit to like a singular window unit. So I had to downsize my plants. I was a little sad about that. But that's okay. It means less plant children to take care of. So I like, win-win in a way. Speaking of 3D husbandos, did you break up with your 2D husbandos in Genshin? My 2D husbandos are forever in my heart, okay? I've always told Evan this, that I have several 2D husbandos I love, but Evan's my only 3D husbando I love, okay? Imagine the graveyard maple syrup be like, the syrup tastes like grandma, grandpa. Would you want it? Would you want that? Would you want that? Because I know that one of the like methods of passing is that you get planted as a tree in your afterlife. Like once you're passed, like you could be a tree. I think that's pretty cool. But I never thought of to be like specifically requesting for a maple syrup tree. I wonder if that's a thing. I feel like that must be a thing, right? Let me search this up. Okay. I searched up, can you die and be in a maple tree? And all I got was thread, die, dead and dying trees. Not quite, not quite. I don't think I got the keywords. Just make sure to get Evan equipment with the best relics. Equipped with the best relics? No, I'm not sending him into battle. I need him to survive. Instead of taste the rainbow, it's taste the course. Oh my gosh. I don't think that's winning. I don't think that's winning it. So in turn, Evan is allowed to have 2D waifus. He's always been allowed to have 2D waifus. I just don't think he cares for them. I don't think he has an intensive list as I do. I'm definitely more of the weeb in comparison. So I have an exhaustive list of husbandos I love. Not completely exhaustive. Okay, that makes you sound like I have a lot, like a whole list. I feel like I'm pretty tame too in terms of being a weeb. Okay, time for a water break. You guys should hydrate too. Maple syrup from trees at graveyard be like, each taste of the maple syrup is like remembering your ancestors. So there is like different lengths of, or not lengths, yeah, like I said, the tiers of maple syrup. So imagine like a nice dark amber maple syrup. That'd be nice. That'd be nice. I'm looking to grow Brussels sprouts and cabbage. Strawberries and blueberries in the spring, so you can stop booing me. Wait, isn't it the fall now? Or wait, equally, whereabouts are you? Are you? Because I guess if you're in Australia, it's the opposite. I think right now is your winter then, right? Right? Did I get that right? But which plant was the quote unquote illegal one, equally, that you weren't supposed to grow? I only have like indoor nice looking plants. I don't have functional plants. And I just mean functional as in like, you know, can feed you like your Brussels sprouts and cabbage. Like I have like monsteras and pothos, a Chinese money tree. Gotta have one of those. Like jade plants, like those more like succulents and indoor plants, indoor tropical plants. Yeah, they bring me joy. They're pretty to look at. Some of them have pretty colors. My pumpkins and mango trees are blooming. What I would do for a mango tree. Oh my gosh. I wish I could own a home. But if I did, I would have a fruit tree. Because in my childhood home, I had a cherry tree. And I remember every summer being able to pick cherries and just have like so many cherries. I never realized how expensive cherries were because we took for granted that we had just cherries in the backyard. Like, it was so great. It was so great. Yeah, it's the fall for me. Everyone talks crud about Brussels sprouts, but I love them boiled. Oh, you like boiling them? I have only eaten Brussels sprouts one way, and I do like Brussels sprouts. So the one way I like to have them is lathered in butter. Like stir fry them in like heaping amounts of butter. It's delicious. It's so creamy. I know technically at that point you're having butter with a side of Brussels sprouts, but it's so nice. It's so nice. It's so nice. Chinese money tree is a must for feng shui. Oh, I love dabbling in feng shui. Like, I'm no expert or anything, but I like listening to what people have to say, being like, oh, certain things to bring feng shui. Because I kind of agree with it to like its degree about like how it just brings you joy and things just feel right in a certain way. And I'm like, I get that. I can get that. I can get that. Kane is playing chess while I'm in porch plant checkers. Hey, everyone's got to start somewhere, right? Everyone's got to start somewhere. It's an Asian thing. Also, I think it was because like Costco started selling a bunch of like big plants, and that's when I picked up the Chinese money tree. Just because they were selling like a pretty healthy big sized amount for like, I think it was like 15 at the time. And I was like, holy crap, a huge ass plant for 15 bucks. Like, I'm taking that. So it was great. I love Brussels sprouts. Don't understand why people hate on them. I think for the most part, people who don't like vegetables is because it hasn't been prepared well. Or they, like, unless they genuinely have some kind of like, you know, allergy or like some kind of I don't know, something that deters them from liking like certain textures and flavors. Like I can get that. I can get that. I can't remember what the what the medical term was called. But anyways, yeah. So besides that, I feel like a lot of people just grew up with parents who just didn't really know how to prepare them in a certain way that made them tasty. So yeah, then people just got deterred from vegetables. Didn't help with cartoons. Cartoons also continued that narrative of being like, oh, vegetables are disgusting. So I don't think that helped either. I wish more people had fruit trees here. I convinced my folks to expand their garden, but mostly it's just grass yards and occasional tree around here. Right? Like I would love more fruit trees. I really love those neighborhoods where it's like, you know, they have an apple tree growing outside. So they pick them down and it's like free for the neighborhood. I really love communities like that. I really, really love them because it just feels so like, I don't know, like you're all in it together. Oh my god, hello Kita! Welcome in, welcome in. I grew spinach and tomatoes, but it's a hassle to trim them every week. Ooh, that's true. That's the thing. Do you end up like having to throw some away, I guess, because of how much you grow? Because I do feel like that's the one almost like first world problem of gardening that you have an excess of produce. Like what do you end up doing with them, or do you wait for them to just like go bad and have it become compost, or do you feed the wildlife? Like do you have lots of rabbits or something in your area? Our Asian upbringings has taught us to season food properly, I guess, or maybe just use them in general. Maybe, yeah. Ness, add what, what's up? 100% Ness. My dream is helping to make a community garden. Right? Oh my gosh. I love those. Like personally, I don't think I'm ready for like gardening. Like growing vegetables because I feel like there's so much more to them. Cuz you know, for my indoor plants, I just got to water them like at most once a week. Some of them are like 2-3 weeks up to a month of watering. You know what I mean? And that's all. I just gotta leave them alone, and then they just love me back. But then for vegetables, I feel like you gotta really maintain them, and I don't feel like I'm ready for that yet. I'm on YouTube watching no ads. Yo, let's go! I am testing out vertical streams on YouTube as well. I don't know if it's working. It says that I have 4 viewers right now. Hello, hello YouTube. Hello. I have both the vertical and horizontal stream going on right now, but I'm not sure. I'm not sure if I don't know how to like switch between the two. But yeah, it's there. I am able to see chat, so yeah. Oh, I think it's YT is what I have for YouTube. Chug. I will chug water. I need water. I need more water. Hi. Hello. Wait, are you are you chatting from the vertical format? Are we in the vertical format? Oh my gosh. Hello. Oh, I'm gonna type in here too. Hello. I hope it's working. I hope it's working. Cause yesterday, yes it is. Let's go. Because yeah, I'm just using Restream, which only uses one bandwidth. So like vertical format would be the second bandwidth, and it does seem like it's surviving. And I'm like, oh, let's go. So testing things out. We vertical viewing, boys. We are. Let's go. Thank you for helping me test it out. I actually can't see it myself. Like I can't pull it on my own phone and see if I'm streaming myself for some reason. But I'm glad to know it's working. I'm very, very happy to know it's working. Thank you for helping me test that out. Okay. How long have I been streaming now? Oh my gosh. For like hour and a half now. Okay, we're gonna hit the 2 hour mark, and I think I'm gonna call it a day there, okay? There's a neighborhood in Switzerland that has a small field in every yard. I gotta admit that sounds almost as cool as a public garden. Ooh. Okay. In general, like some of the European and Scandinavian countries with just how like green and lush it is just sounds so nice. Like, or maybe I'm just having that rose-colored glasses because I haven't been. I don't know. I'm in the Netherlands somewhere. Ooh. Okay. I could believe that. They're very yeah, they like appreciate their greenery and stuff. Yeah. But here, oh, well, Canada here and there. Then again, most of our population all live along the south of Canada just because it gets too cold up north. So most of our population being so down south, it gets I don't see as much green. But if you want to see greens, you head north. Head very much north. Tried growing potatoes, but they are also tiny after months. I wonder if it's like some kind of fertilizer thing that you gotta put in to balance them or something. But potatoes. But were they delicious at least? Were they delicious? Heading back to sleep. I want to say welcome back, Ness. Thank you, Fizz. Oh my gosh, thank you, Fizz, for stopping by. Thank you, thank you. And oh, have a good night. I hope you have a good night. It is getting late. It is getting rather late. I am going off to bed soon too. I'm surprised I've been able to chat for so long because I my brain stops working at like once it's like past 5. Like once I've had dinner, my brain kind of stops working. Like all my energy. I'm like such an early bird person. All my energy's in the morning, but in the mornings when I want to do stuff, like I have so many chores that I always want to do, or like schoolwork and stuff that I want to do. So I never want to stream in the morning because I'm just like, oh, there's so much more stuff I gotta get done. But then once I've done that, I'm so tired at the end of the day. Anyways, it is a fellow new sibling. Oh my gosh! Speaking of which, our papa is gonna be debuting soon. Oh my gosh, it's kind of crazy. That's happening so soon. I'm just like, oh my god, I'm so glad I could try to make it. I'm gonna try to make it. It will never not be funny to me that Canada's major cities are huddled south for warmth. 100%. 100%. I was gonna edit stuff, but I got distracted with streams. Oh well, we work tomorrow. You're allowed to have breaks, okay? I'm calling it now, Azur, okay? You're allowed to have breaks. So this is me validating your break right now, okay? So essentially I have spinach, pumpkin, tomatoes, ooh, mango, jade fruit, spring onions. Oh, so helpful to have that. Lemongrass, lemongrass, so good for seasoning. Basil, lime, guava, and coconut. Really? Coconut? Wait. I hope I sound dumb saying it. Coconuts only grow on palm trees, right? Like, are you growing like a giant palm tree in your backyard or something? Have a good night, Fizz. Yeah, have a good night. Yes, I'm so happy for him, right? But okay, have a good night, everyone. Good night, Fizz. Good night, good night. Hope to catch you in your stream soon too. I'm like slowly crawling back into the online sphere. Cause being sick, like literally I was so bedridden some of these days and I just didn't want to do anything but just rot in bed. Like all I did was read, you know what I mean? Like I did not have energy to like keep up with anything. Anyways, but I have a few more, but can't remember what else I planted. That's a good collection, Kane. Oh, I love hearing about this. You could talk to me about plants all day, okay? I love hearing about it. Planting so much you forget some of them is wild to me. It's okay, we're just starting out. Equally, I feel like you and I, like we get it. We have got to keep a concentrated amount, otherwise we lose track and it just goes haywire. The coconut is outside my house? Ooh, nice. I'm so happy to see you slowly getting better. Yeah, I don't know how it happened, but somehow like COVID, long-term cough plus bronchitis equals no more cough. I don't know how it happened. I was so convinced that this long-term COVID cough was still going to be there for so long, but this bronchitis somehow seemed to like cancel it out. So here I am. I'm still very phlegmy. Like I still feel it in my lungs that like not everything's clear. But I feel like it's on the way. It's on the way. I am at work, so it's just off of the top of my head. Oh my gosh, should you be focusing? Should I not be distracting you? Hi, cute anime girl. My recommendation said, hello, welcome in. Thank you for calling me cute. Thank you. Welcome in. I hope you're having a great night. Welcome. I was on hiatus for a good while, but I'm returning back to streaming, and this is my first stream back. I'm watching stream while looking at construction drawings. I guess you're semi being productive, so I'll give you that. I've got so many plants on auto waterers, so I can just know to check them when the soil gets dry. We do what we know, right? Oh, or I use this little app as well. This app, I think it's called Planta. Yeah, Planta. It tracks your plants. I don't know if it's available for like, vegetables and stuff that you grow. It's more for like indoor plants, at least so far that I know. And I use that app also to help track. It's pretty cool. I like doing that because there's progress pictures that you could take. So I like seeing my little like baby plants growing to like humongous plants. Like I have this one plant called Birds of Paradise. I got it when it was a wee baby, when it was like 2 feet tall. And this thing is literally to my ceiling. And I think it's like, we have 8 foot ceilings, 8 foot or 9 foot ceilings. It's such a big boy now. I'm so happy. Anyways. I am the auto water. I am the auto water. Well, sometimes it's nice because if you have like a rainy day, then it's like automatic water for you. You know what I mean? I mostly use chicken poop and dog poop for my plants. Good fertilizer. I'll give it that. I'll give it that. Oh my gosh. So this summer actually, I had to take care of my brother's raspberry plant, and it was so funny. If something's out on a balcony, I forget about it. Like for some reason, if it's not in the house for me to take care of, I forget and I will neglect you if you're outside. Like, so this raspberry plant I literally left outside, but somehow we had like the perfect summer where it was like every so often it would rain hardcore and then it would be like super sunny hardcore. And it just kept flip-flopping between those. So the raspberries actually grew a lot despite me literally never touching it. It was kind of a miracle worker. Like, I don't know if raspberries are easy to grow too, but I was surprised that I just left it out there and it survived. But I'm just glad I didn't have to return a dead plant. Oh my god, I had to help record a guitar thing for my family, but I had to emulate a beginner level and it was so hard. Wait, that's kind of awesome. That's kind of awesome. It reminds me of those videos where those people would be like, "Oh, a professional piano player tries to take beginner level classes and like fool the teacher." You know those videos? Those videos? Yeah. So by that logic, if Evan is locked outside the house, then Ness will forget all about him. No. If you're a live person or animal, you will be remembered. If you are a plant, however, I will forget you. Oh, speaking of actually, I can't remember if this was on stream or not, but my doggo Harlow, she did pass away. She did pass away, unfortunately. We were hoping she'd make it to our wedding to be our flower girl, but our wedding was just way too far away, and her health was just deteriorating too much. She's a huge, like, sight dog, especially, and the moment, like, the diabetes hit her, like, eyes and gave her, like, diabetic cataracts, her, like, level of, like, her quality of life just like deteriorated quite aggressively, and it was just like her time to go. So unfortunately we didn't have her as our like our little ring bearer as we initially intended. She was so cute. She was our miniature schnauzer. She's 12 or 13 years old. So yeah, she still had a very great life. Yeah, unfortunately didn't make it to our wedding, but very, very happy to have her in our memories. Yeah. We did have, however, my sister-in-law, Evan's sister, has a doggo, a Great Pyrenees. She's just a baby. She was just a baby, so she got to be our ring bearer instead. So we still had a doggo as we wished for our wedding, and that was still very great because, like, yeah. Her doggo and Harlow were one of the rare ones that actually got along because Harlow's she's a feisty dog. She's a feisty dog. So it's kind of rare that she got along with the dog. So to almost see it as like, oh, she's more okay with this one, kind of like, yeah. Anyways, it was very heartwarming to have my sister-in-law's dog be there instead. So yeah. Yeah. My condolences. Thank you. Yeah. Never easy. Like, never easy because they're family members, you know what I mean? But so many great memories, and it was so peaceful. Like, it was my first time ever having to go through with, like, putting a dog down. And the vets made it such a comfortable experience. I never felt so, like, at peace when she went. I don't know how, like, it like, blew my mind. Like, obviously, I was sad, but I felt at peace with the way that she went. You know what I mean? And that's all I can ask for. So, yeah. Nothing but fond memories. Okay, nothing but fond memories of her now. Poor Harlow. May she get all the chimkin and all the belly rubs in the Rainbow Bridge. Right? Yeah. One of the things we did before she passed is that we got a little button and we got to record her barks. So we have a little button that we could press now if we ever feel like we want to hear her barks. It's so cute. I should get it here, but it's in our room and it's kind of far away. But yeah. So anyway, sorry, to circle back, I was talking about this because of the balcony situation. Yeah, if you're a live person and I see you moving in the balcony, I'll remember you. But if you're a plant, I will forget about you. But again, the raspberry plant survived in one piece. It's back with my brother again. He's taking care of it. Ah. Oh, thank you for the follow, math debater. Do you like to debate about math? I am not a math person. Happy to see Wonder Waffle! Welcome! Yes, yes, yes. I am back. I am back. Slowly but surely returning to street. Oh, how dare you put your dirty crock on me. Jay says, oh, welcome in. Oh my gosh. Tortellini! Wait, so if a person is a vegetable, then Ness will ignore. Wait, we're not gonna. Wait, if you're a spring onion, you mean like. Yes, I will forget you if you're in the back. How have you been? I've been good for the most part. I got married, so I have a husband now. I got married, I moved. Summer was relaxing for the most part because I was bedridden with sickness back to back. And that's why I haven't been back to streaming for a good while. COVID, then it was dealing with a long-term COVID cough, and then it was bronchitis like 2 weeks ago. So I feel like I'm the tail end of this bronchitis. And my lungs have just been going through it this week. Sorry, not this week, this year, this summer. But we're at the tail end of it. Poor vegetables. I don't mean to. I'm just not a very good gardener, if that makes sense. Like, I like taking care of my indoor plants because I pass by the rooms and I will see them. But as soon as they're in the balcony, there's now a door dividing us. I'm like, do I really need to go out there? I hope you've been recovering well. Got meds and everything, and it looks like the long-term COVID cough is also gone too. So super happy about that. So I was just hoping that I continue to just get better. I've been masking so hard, like sanitation to the next level. Cause I swear, I was still masking, right? Because I still had that long-term COVID cough. I did not feel comfortable going out without my mask. But I swear, it was like the one time I forgot my mask. I think I went out to get groceries because, I still gotta get groceries. I still gotta live. I went to get groceries and I swear that was when I caught the bronchitis because that was the one time I forgot my mask at home and I could not, and I did not wear my mask. And I was like, you know what? I'll play it out. And look what it did to me. I should have worn my mask. Wishing for good lungs soon. I know, me too. I need to get back to singing and stuff. Like, remember the rap? The rap is all written out. It's done. I just don't have the energy to record it. Like to record a good quality cover. I don't have the lung capacity right now. Getting better. Get better soon. I caught bronchitis for the first time earlier this summer. It sucked. Yes, like knowing something feels stuck in your lungs, it's not fun. It's definitely not fun. For the balcony plants, that's what your husband is for? No, oh my gosh. He's even worse at planting and gardening stuff than I am. Like, he's like, the only plant I gave him to take care of was this one plant called a nerve plant. And basically, nerve plants are pretty dramatic. So when they need watering, they will literally like floop over. They'll like fall over. And that's the only plant I gave Evan because otherwise he would not know when to water them. Because he will forget. So only dramatic plants for Evan, okay? If Ness can't take care of vegetables, does that include patients in vegetables? No. Healthcare, that's a human being, okay? That's a human being. I will 100% attend to patients. I cannot, however, attend to vegetables. I don't know why. I'm just not ready. I'm just not ready for that life. I love things I lost, like every flowering plant I've been taking care of lately. I will not judge anyone's responsibility. Wait, I love thing. Sorry, Equally, I don't think I'm reading your sentence right. I'm so sorry. I love the dramatic ones. Yeah, I appreciate the dramatic ones because they're like, oh, you need water. Because I remember the first time it happened. Okay, in hindsight, I should have warned Evan, but it just like fell over and he was so distressed. He was like, is my plant dying? What did I do? I didn't do anything. I swear, what happened? Why is it flipped over? It's gonna die. Vanessa, help! And I was like, calm. Look, watch this. And then I watered the plant, came back a few hours, the nerve plant was erect again. And I was like, see? Ta-da! Magic! It's just a dramatic plant. The perfect plant for Evan is a cactus. No, even cactuses need to be remembered to be watered. And I think he's not gonna remember that. Because there's longer spans of not watering him, I think he's gonna forget. Ignore the start, I had a mental disconnect. It's okay, I'm usually pretty good at deciphering, but I couldn't quite sentence that together. I lost like every flowering plant I've been taking care of lately. Is that what you wanted to say? Oh my gosh, what happened? What happened? Overwatered? Poor Evan. Erected. Hey, that's a word, okay? Okay? Doesn't need to be said in a funny manner, okay? Honestly, I feel that most people either overwater or forget to water cacti or succulents. It's definitely tricky. They always say that succulents are like easy plants, but they actually aren't. I argue they aren't because like they're very particular with the way that they need to be watered too. Like you actually gotta dunk your entire succulent if you really want to water them. So yeah, it's actually not that beginner friendly. Like I say either get one of those more dramatic plants or hardy plants that can survive like literally through anything, like pothos and stuff like that. Like if you neglect them for an extra week without watering them, they'll live. They're fine. They're not gonna die. um, you water cacti, don't they survive in deserts? But they need the occasional watering. So like, and at least here we don't have like the quite ideal conditions for cacti and stuff. So you do still need to water them like once every month or like month and a half, depending on the size of them and stuff like that. But yeah, they need like a good soaking because watering isn't about the amount of water, actually. It's about the frequency of watering. So if you water them like every day, that's overwatering. You know what I mean? But then like leaving them in too long of a spans between watering, that's underwatering. So yeah, it's not about the amount of water you give them. It's about the frequency. It's about the frequency. Anyways, they're very easily prone to rot. They are. They are. Other than water, you need fresh soil and fertilizers. The right kind of soil too. I feel like so many people don't put the right amount of soil either. Did I do... Ooh, a multi-raffle. Okay, perfect. I was testing this out. I think I've set up a commands where every hour it just like raffles you guys if you guys want to win some raffles. It's just arbitrary points. You don't actually win anything except bragging rights. You get bragging rights. Did you get in? No, wait. Okay. I will... Here. Raffle... 5,000. Here, I'll be nice. We'll do it. We'll run it back. Wait, Ikuli, what did you say here? I'm trying to scroll up, but there's too many chats. Okay, I would get caught. Hold on, I need to go here. I've lost track of it. Okay, I would get caught up with things for a few weeks, and flowering plants do not tolerate that neglect. I feel like it depends on the type. It depends on the type of plant for sure. Yeah, because most plants need red soil while others need the moist black ones. There's also like like certain ones that were survived purely on like perlite. Nay! The horse voice is not gone. By the way, if you guys are new here and you don't understand that horse reference, you need to do this BuzzFeed quiz, okay? Are you a horse girl, spy girl, or dolphin girl? Here, I'll send the link. I'll send the link in chat, okay? You guys gotta let me know. So the context is I did this quiz and it was, I swear to God, like 4 times in a row, I got horse girl. So I'm just now memed as a horse girl. So that's why we have the nay command, because I'm a horse. I'm a horse girl. You still have that link? It's been a year already. But there's some new people, especially like my VTSO members that are like, what is this? What is going on here? And Ness gets salty. Yep, every time. Someone doesn't get a horse girl. I sent it to a bunch of friends during the like after the wedding and stuff too. Sorry, I know I'm still thinking about this. And yeah, so many of them's kicking spy girl, and I'm like, I want to be cool. Why can't I be a spy girl? Alright, I'm gonna head back to work now. Once again, congrats on wedding, Auntie Ness. Congrats on the rise in hierarchy. Thank you. Thank you for sticking around, Kano. It was great talking to you again. I kind of missed our conversations. You know, I missed it. I see. Spy girl. I know there's so many of you spy girls. Like, I won't even hate if you're a dolphin girl. You know what I mean? But so many of you are the cool spy girl. And I'm like, I want to be that. Why can't I be that? Anyways, is this a good segment to end on? Let me drink more water. Spy girl right here. Exactly. Axel's also a spy girl. Evan's also a spy girl. Oh man. I can't escape the horse girl ways. I can't escape being a horse girl. It is life. This is life. Spy girls, lend me your power. Yeah, lend me your powers. Lend me your powers. What's your secret? How do you get Spy Girl instead of Horse Girl? um, but yeah, okay. Future streams. Um, gonna be looking like Monday nights. Okay, I think Monday at 7 was always the best time for me. So I think Monday nights at 7 is probably looking to be future streams. I think for now, because I'm still recovering, it's gonna be once a week. Until I can pick up um like a second stream, but I think that might be in a little bit, just because again I can't really tell with where my recovery is. But yeah, Monday night Ness is back soon. Yep, I see you as my international short cousin who's just got married and would always do honorary. I'm so honored. I see that the same way. It goes the same way. Can I extort you for brain cells as your director? Yes, you can, except I have like one, so I don't know if I have much to spare. I can dust off my Ness edit folder finally. City please! City please! Oh my gosh. JK, I'm gonna extort you later! Do you guys see what our conductor does? Do you see what he does behind the scenes? He just traps us in his basement, forces us to work overtime, even when we're sick! I'm kidding. That was completely on me. Continuing my tradition of being a basic B, you got Spiker. Oh, Azur, did you take the quiz? Brain cells, or you got the bro? Okay, take the brain cell. Take the brain cell. Azur, did you do the quiz? Here. You gotta let me know what you get. I have done this quiz freaking 4 times, and I've gotten Horse Girl every single time, and I want to be a cool Spy Girl, but I can't be a Spy Girl. So. Anyways, please do the quiz. I'm very curious. Thank you. I need to know what our director is. You know what I mean? This is very crucial. I did take it 4 times, okay? I swear. Okay. I swear 3 of the times was on stream too, just to prove it was real. That I just cannot escape the Horse Girl ways. One was the first time I ever did that like many years ago. Because this is an old quiz, okay? This is a very old quiz. And I got Horse Girl then and I was very salty. And on stream, I was just like, let me do it again. And it's been 4 times since and I've still gotten Horse Girl. So this is just my reality now. Knowing how big Asian families are, won't be surprised if we're related. You know what? Like, for real. You never know what lineage. Would you be down to take it a 5th time? Nims, how dare you do this to me? How dare you do this to me? Maybe another time. Just because I don't know how to... I don't quite have things set up yet for the vertical stream to be able to show it. But my answers are still the same. Like, I won't lie. A lot of my tastes as a child is still the same as now. Like, I remember one of the... Oh my god! Our director's a horse girl! One of us! I'm not alone. Oh my god, I'm not alone. Finally, someone who gets them! Who gets me! Who gets that I'm also a horse girl! Anyways, that was all the context for why I have, what is it? Hold on. Yeah, that command. Thank you, Axel. I could feel my inner stomach coming. You know what's the worst part? I have watched that anime. Oh my gosh. I remember watching the horse derby girl anime. Oh my gosh. Alright, see y'all and little cousin halfway around the world. Bye-bye! Have a good one, Kane. Have a good one. What perfect timing, I know. This is the way to go out. Alright. I think you got Spy Girl last time too, right, Nimnims? I swear. Because, like, some of the questions are like, oh, who's your favorite artist out of this selection? And for me, it's always going to be Avril Lavigne. Bruh. Luna, wait, what did Luna say? Hey, yo. Luna, have you taken it? You gotta take it now. Now that I think about it, being a spy girl was inevitable as someone who climbed on trees as a kid. I was someone who was scared of heights, so I never climbed trees. My dad was a climber of trees, though. It was always cool to see him climb trees. Honestly, I don't remember. I am also Avril Stan, right? Exactly. Avril Stan for life. Yup. You got horse. Oh, Nims is one of us. Oh my god, I'm collecting horse girls today. I'm collecting horse girls. This is great. This is the greatest day of my life. This is peak streaming, okay? This is peak streaming for me right now. Being able to collect horse girls. Can I take it but lie? My childhood does not align with some of these choices. I think answer to the best of your abilities. Because yeah, I agree. Some of them I don't resonate with, but I try to answer the best I could. Ness horse army grows with every neigh. Was it inflatable furniture? wait, sorry. Wait, hold on. What was the context of what we were saying? Was it the inflatable furniture? Oh, wait. You mean the quiz question. The quiz question. Maybe that was the deciding factor. I don't know. I was scared of heights too, but the urge to walk on fallen trunks like I was in a forest, it was too strong. Gotcha. I don't know, like I could stand at cliffs and stuff like that, but as soon as like, those rides that like the drop towers, as soon as it's one of those or like a really tall roller coaster, like my fear of heights just like kicks in. It was one of the things. Yeah, I think I remember the quiz having like, what's your favorite color? What's your, who would you listen to, whatever. Yeah, the furniture was one of them. I gotta look back at this quiz again too. Again, it's been a good while, but I'm so convinced I still answer the same. I still liked what I liked as a kid. Have I grown up? Is that the true question? I'm just me, but with a a developed brain. Nay! You got Spy Girl. Like, see, everyone's just reinforcing their answers, and I don't know how to take that. Your first thing is a Spy Girl. Luna, you're one of those people I'm jealous of. I've always wanted to be a Spy Girl, but I'm a dang horse girl, man. I'm a dang horse girl. Ah! Okay, anyways, I think this is a good place to end stream, right? So I think I've learned that for YouTube, you have to be YouTube partner, which I'm so far away from, in order to raid. So I think we're just gonna raid on Twitch end. Spy Girl here to form a secret agency. Not in my chat. Get out of here. Horse girls only here. I got Spy Girl. I forgot my first result. Ness, you have an army of horses now. Why are you jealous? There needs to but there needs to be an overwhelming amount of horse girls compared to Spy Girls, okay? To every one horse girl, there's like 2 to 3 Spy Girls, okay? We need to shorten those odds. We need to even out the playing field, you know? But yeah, take care, everyone. Thank you so much for stopping by my return stream. It was super awesome getting to see you guys, and hopefully we'll see you guys next Monday when I stream as well. So yeah, thank you. I got a raid. There's this amazing streamer named Venus who just returned from a hiatus. Wow. What is she like? What does she talk about? Ness, if you ever make a Minecraft server, we gotta do a Spy Girl versus Horse Girls. I'm afraid I would lose by sheer numbers. You are dearly missed. I missed you guys, and I felt so bad that I couldn't keep up as well. There was just like a lot of, like with moving and everything. There's just a lot of demand of IRL stuff. I've been missing out on a lot of friends streaming and stuff too, and just like a lot of online stuff. So super happy to slowly return into all that. But yeah, see you guys again next time. Let's do our raid message. Feel the phlegm. Okay. It should be on set to follower mode, or like the follower emotes, so you should be able to copy that. Oh my gosh, I can't even copy my own message. There we go. Wait, sorry, what did you say there? Looking forward to Monday night, Ness. Thank you. It was so nice to see familiar faces and new faces. I really appreciate you guys. Don't worry, I'll drag down the Spy Girl with sheer incompetency. But I still think we'll be overruled. There's too many of you guys. Too many. Take care and have a good night. Do you like my googly eyes? What are you staring at, Azura? Huh? Is this the horse eyes you've always wanted? Anyways, unfortunately, followers don't work in other chats last time. Really? Damn. Okay, maybe I gotta make another raid message. I will step up the great ladder for the Spy Girlies. Oh man. Okay, let me find someone to raid. Hold on, give me a second. Lots of people. Ooh, lots of choices. Oh, sorry. Okay, last minute news that I totally forgot about. I have 2 music videos that are actually set to release. I just don't know when to release things. So be on a lookout. That might just be coming out soon. Okay? Anyways, dropping some news at the very last. Yeah. I've just been hoarding them. I just don't know how to market and release things. So things coming out, I guess. Be on the lookout for that. Follow remotes only work in other chats if you're a sub in the channel it came from. You know what? It's okay. It's still just a raid message. Bro, let's go to Princess. Oh my gosh, she's playing Jump King. Her specialty. Raid Princess Raska. There we go. Return stream and music. More nest jams. Duets, actually. Anyways, have a good night. I'll see you guys one day. Bye-bye. Thank you for hanging out.